KR 103 from Kalashnikov USA. Saga continues. Without further delay, let's jump into the scent tornado footage and see what happened there.
Oh.
Out. Bolt didn't close. It's a malfunction. Put it down. Take the camera if you can. Wow, that went fast. Alright, so this is what is happening. Ula is taking the camera out and we'll see what the malfunction was. And I will tell you right away. As you can see, the bolt did not close. So, and yeah, I cannot, there's no way I can push it. Let me gain more. There's no way I can push it, so I'm guessing there is a complete obstruction inside the chamber. Rounds in the magazine. Let's see if we got a round on the bolt face. Yes, there is a round on the bolt face. There you go. So it just didn't close the bolt. Let me eject that. Okay. Around, and look, now it went forward. Okay, here's the round. Yeah, there's no primer strike. There's no primer strike, so, and that's good. That's what we wanted. But now it closes. So I'm guessing again it was one of those rocks falling in the right place at the right time. Let's try to finish it, Ola. Let's try to finish that magazine.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, well, I'll put it back. There is still tons of sand inside, but let's see if we can do it and see if that magazine will go. My post pad fell out, but that's okay. I still can brace it nicely here. Let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Okay. Come on, do you even try? All right, let's one more mag.
Sorry.
Shame on you. All right. I have to program some robot so it's more consistent. Then
Yes, sir.
It's okay.
Let's do it.
Ready?
Go.
Out. All right, the same story. Put it down now, and this is it. But yeah, it's the same type of what happened, and you guys can see it right away. Ola is getting a camera, but again we have an issue with not closed bolt. See, I clear gap, the gap. There you go. If for those who don't follow, so the bolt didn't close. Let me remove the magazine again. Okay. And again, this just shows you guys what happens when the sand is falling in the right place. It's just blocking. Oh boy, there we go. Okay, that took some strength to pull it out. And wow, look, again, it just locked like this. But yeah, no primer strike, so, but we got a lot of garbage inside. And that's, yeah, I cannot. There we go, now we pushed this away. So what is happening, like here, it was some obstruction. There you go, now you can close it. So the garbage in the right place at the right time will make a K stop cycling. But interesting results. But as always, fun. This is more for fun than anything else. But you could see what's happening when the sand goes to the right place. Back to the studio.
I got a great idea. Just shake it out and let's finish this mag.
Oh, you want? We finished. Oh, you want to finish the second mag? Okay.
Yeah, but just shake the gun.
All right, I'll try to push this away. Let's see. Let's see if we can go back to the fight, right? All right. You know what? I'm going to even add that round from the ground. There you go. There is sand inside the magazine too now. That's fine. See. Okay, now I close it. We'll see. We'll see. I'm suspecting there is still a lot of sand and garbage inside the receiver.
Would you like me to be gentle?
No, no, go as you should go, okay?
Okay, go.
Out. Okay. And there you go, empty mag. And bolt is closed. Let's see if we got anything on that bolt face, but I'm suspecting you got that. Ula.
Just 1 second.
I'm suspecting we expended all the rounds and there is nothing on the bolt face. All right, because the hammer fall. So yeah, there's nothing here. Okay, let me take this apart and remove it, and we'll see how is it looking. Move that scope away. How is it looking inside? I'm suspecting there is a lot of garbage. Oh yeah, there you go. So look at that, guys. A little bit rust on the spring, but look at this. I'll hold it like that. Well, you got it. So sand on the back of the receiver. Okay, let me pull out the bolt carrier. I'll drop the hammer and remove this. And some stuff on the around the chamber, not much, but there's some like heavy grain sand here. So garbage all over the place. But we expanded the second magazine with hiccups, but it went through. So there you go, guys. Now back to the studio in the woods. Okay, so 16 rounds, if I counted this correctly, on the first magazine, and you can see what the little grain of sand can do. Do not underestimate the power of the little grain of sand. But all joking aside, I honestly think that the sand tornado test is extremely tricky, but it shows you what can happen even to the very, very durable rifles. If that sand or dirt will get to the place where it shouldn't go. Either way, with exception of a dot stoppage, the KR-103 has 0 malfunctions, and that's the achievement. I think through the course of fire, through all those rounds, all the magazine dumps and everything, if rifle is performing in the regular type of shooting, well, let me take this back, probably the magazine dumps are no longer the regular type of shooting, because who can afford it, but it gives you basically an idea that that rifle will work, and it will keep pushing the rounds down the pipe if you will be doing normal stuff. It is very soft shooter, and I'm not saying it's undergassed. I think it's right perfectly there where it should be. It's a very soft shooting rifle. You can have tons of fun doing those ninja workouts and everything if you want to. Here I'm running this with 126 X scope, our recon combo on the master mount rail. So and you can do that with this stock. Even this is the UTG push pad. In this situation, I'm using this as a stock extension to have enough eye relief on it, and it's barely meeting that goal. I would love to put the M4 stock adapter on it, but for this purpose, if you want to run that setup, it will work. Now, enough with the bullshit talk, because this is all cool. That looking from outside, we're all looking good, but let's start digging inside and see how this rifle is looking inside. So let me remove this wonderful combo. I'll put it here in the snow. Bolt hold opener in the magazine follower, those working great too. You can get them from the AKOU store. Shameless plug, as always. We're going to deep the suppressor down and dig in underneath. All right, and the recon spring, it's a little bit rusty from all the, you know, swamps and everything, but that's normal by now. You guys should get used to it. And that's what happens when you don't really maintain the rifle very well. So it is what it is. I dust off all the sand, but we shot the rifle after the sand tornado, so it's dry as a bone. I will start with bolt. Let me pull this so it won't catch the snow from the table. And I'm looking at first the extractor claw. Everything here is looking good on the front of the bolts. The firing pin is still free floating. And now let's see where the real heart of the bolt is. Locking locks. Locking locks are looking perfectly fine, guys. This is all flat and shiny, and I don't see any steps or anything. This is what you want, a little bit splash here, but that's normal. This bolt is looking really good, guys, and it's not deformed or anything. So this is very nice. Let me look at the bolt carrier, and the rear end is not getting deformed. It was that first splash at the beginning, it stopped, and that's very cool to see it. Of course, this is a fire control group from Kalashnikov USA, and it looks like it jelly really nicely. You can see it was deformed at the beginning, but this is not progressing. I do not see anything moving on this part. The camming channel is looking good. Slight wobble on the, well, actually there is a nice wobble on the piston head, but that's normal too, guys. This is something to expect. So the bolt carrier is looking good. Now, that being said, let me flip it over. Rear trunnion is looking good, but everyone wants to see how's that right locking shoulder looking like. And I will tell you, it's looking perfectly fine. This is really beautiful. Of course, you have a high resolution images. If you will see something, say something. And like a big brother, right? If you see something, say something. And on the left side, bump rivet is performing really well. Nothing, it looks like a textbook, guys, from all the experiences I have looking at the aged components. This is looking really good. The inside the chamber, we are still perfectly fine. Chamber is looking good, and trigger, I already talked about it, is looking good too. Let me flip it underneath and see how we're looking on those. Here's the back of the trigger is looking good, but since I got it in this position, let me check how is the trigger guard rivets, and they are holding up. Speaking about the rivets, it will be a shame if I would miss that opportunity to look at the rivets. Here I think they are all looking good on this side. Let me flip it to the other side, and they are all holding up. I don't see any light coming underneath. So this is all very good. This is all looking really good. Good news for Kalashnikov USA. And now let me, no, I'm not going to move that lever by hand, but that's why we're going to combine the retard strength with the technology by using the lever as a lever arm from the bolt carrier. This is stiff movement on that lever, but that's okay. Let me see if I can dig out that gas tube. And that's hard to dig it out. Tight fit, which is okay. Let me see if I can again use the retard strength combined with the simple man, caveman technology. Oh, there you go. See, you can use the dust cover to lift it up, and I got the gas tube in my hands. And now you know what's coming. Here's the pirate for you. Oh, and look inside the gas tube. Reveals absolutely nothing. Everything here is looking good. No signs of any damages or anything. Of course, dirt is all over, but that was expected to be. Holy cow, there's still tons of sand in that lower handguard. It is what it is. We're rolling with the show. But yeah, you can see a lot of sand in the handguard. A quick look into the gas block. gas black is looking good. I don't see any rust or anything, so this is very encouraging. Now, since I spoke about the gas black, let me check the pins, how the pins are holding up. Pins are looking good. The front post pins are looking good. And on the other side as well. Here up front, of course, I have the 24mm muzzle device, flash hider for OSS suppressors, and that one is holding very cool and nice. And that suppressor is interfacing with Kalashnikov USA barrel without any issues. Absolutely concentric, zero problems, and no issues with running suppressor on it. So if you're thinking about it, that will definitely do. All right, enough with the bullshit talk. I think that's the third time I'm using this phrase in the one video. Let me set up the system for the no-go gauge, and we will see how the rifle will do on that test. No-go gauge on the bolt face. Let's see what we got here. And nothing. Complete resistance, that's good. One more time. Nothing. And one more time for the non-believers. And absolutely nothing. Now let me pull out the no-go gauge and close the bolt like this. And there you go, guys. Kalashnikov USA KR 103 is cleared for another 1,000 rounds. So far, so good, but we still have a long way to go. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being with us. As always, please subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell so YouTube will actually let you know that the AKOU posted a new video. Thank you. To the next time. Bye.